So James is eating leftovers from yesterday's supper because he's not finished with that. But it's June 17th, 2018, 2:40ish, and this is our dinner, I guess. I'm having a smoothie lentil broth. So what I did is I cooked my lentils with a couple bay leaves and a bit of salt, and that's the broth from it. And then some of that Silver Hills whatever bread. And James is having smoothie also. So that's our gonna be, oh, I was gonna show you this. This is what I've been doing all day. I've been making hot pepper juice. So I have these little jars of juice in here, like that. Isn't that pretty? Very nice color. Very nice. So I will be using them as I need them. That took me a very long time. Boy, oh boy. So the weather was very rainy, and we totally binged. I think I'm going to put this, I don't think it's high enough. No, whatever. Let's see. Maybe that'll be higher. I don't know if it's going to be high enough. Anyway, you might not see my head. I ate almost this whole bag of Tarsi. You know, they really weren't very good. I just kept eating them. And they do have English on them, I realize now. But they're made in Poland. All sorts of things I shouldn't have. I had. I don't even know what these things are. Anyway. Not good for me. But we had a total binge on junk food. That was part of my part in it. James ate most of a box of cookies. But I even ate a few of those. It was terrible. Anyway, well, the cookies were amazing. They were awesome. They were Indian, an Indian take on shortbread cookies. So they had cumin in them to flavor. Tasted amazing. I thought it would taste weird, but what a good idea. Anyway, we watched this movie. Maybe somebody who's really into fashion and history might like it. I went to bed. This was hilarious. I like both of those actors and the dog. James really liked the dog. So funny. So funny. I laughed several times. I even watched the movie, part of it twice, because I'd been busy cooking and stuff, so I really wasn't paying close enough attention. And I still laughed. I laughed at the jokes again. Oh, so good. My favorite joke was, it's the one with the toilet. You can't miss it. But anyway, we also watched this, and I mean, I have a great appreciation for music, and how, you know, I also have a great appreciation for movies, you may have noticed. And I'm very thankful for all of these movies when I'm chopping vegetables or whatever in front of the TV. But, for today, peppers. Oh, I was eating so many peppers. And, of course, wearing gloves, because terrible. And then juicing. Oh, so much. And then I was worrying. But anyway, I can see how music really, sometimes it even makes a film. It's pretty powerful. So it was great watching those guys and how into it they got. They really were into the music and making the music for the film, you know. Getting to see their whole process and whatever was interesting. I don't know what that was in there. Okay, I'm gonna have to do a better job. James showed up for dinner, so.
I'm gonna check the back.
Oh, okay. There, that should, you can probably see our heads now. I don't know, maybe not. Maybe I still didn't do a good enough job. Well, we'll see. We'll see about that. And I got a hair in my soup. I love the sounds of kids playing and stuff. Once I remember somebody was saying to me that they lived near an elementary school. And I said to them, it must be so wonderful living there and listening to the sounds of the children playing. And they didn't think that was wonderful. But go ahead.
Thank you.
Oh, there we go. I guess it depends on the person. Like, I love the sound of basset hound baying, but I doubt very many people like that sound. It's like music to me. I made 2 batches of dog treats today. One had parsley and turmeric root in it, which are apparently good healthy things to give to your dogs. Not to your liking today?
That's pretty good.
Did I make it too sour?
It's a little bit sour.
Yeah.
But I'm not trying to drink it all in one draught. So 2 pieces mine? Thanks.
I wonder if it's going to rain on us again.
It's that kind of flow, you know. Kind of like a Chinook arch in the northwest. Not a good sign. Not a really bad sign. It just means intermittent rainfall.
Do you want to tell me what bad things I ate from the nutritional label?
Well, you know it better than I do. I can't read it. I didn't.
Oh, you didn't bring your phone. It's Polish.
Well, there's Deutsch there.
Oh, I meant in this part, because there is actually English over there. But this part is not in English.
It's got Polish here.
Mm-hmm.
It's also got Russian there. So, check this out. Russian for kartoffelny. Kartoffelny. And German, it is Kartoffel. See how the Russian and German word for potato is the same? Knusper. They just call them chips in Russian. These are chips, eh? Oh yeah, potato chips.
I don't know.
Well,
They were
potato
sort
crisps,
of like
they call them. They call them chips in Russian.
they were sort of like a Polish take on Pringles, really, because they're made out of dried potatoes, as you can see.
Yeah. They just call them snacks in Polish. And it looks as though the Polish might be a calque on the French pomme de terre, right? Apples of the earth. It's something earth in Polish. Ziemnie. Is green onions in there? What is it?
Probably. It was like a sour cream and onion kind of flavor.
Yeah, green onions. I was able to read that in Polish.
There wasn't a whole lot of flavor to them, though.
Cebulki.
They were kind of like eating rice cakes, only maybe worse.
Zwiebelgeschmack.
Not a good treat.
Zwiebelgeschmack. They just say it's the taste of a green onion. Schmack, I presume, is like, that has a good smack to it. Oh, yeah, in English they say flavor. Oh, they say smack. No, they say snack. Oh, smacku, not snacku. There we go. So that would be taken from the German.
They're on Facebook.
In Russian, it's vkusom, which is with taste. That OM means with. Isn't that incredible? They make one word of it. Vkus is taste. Cool. Okay.
What's that?
So, energetic worth.
But I'm very grateful for these treats. They were given to us, and I'm very thankful. But
see, the Germans go burning worth
Not
for energy. Isn't that incredible?
I wouldn't buy them.
Well, probably not.
No.
Mainly because they're called tapsy. What's that about?
Tarsi?
Oh,
Oh, it is Tapsy.
It's tapsy. See, this isn't a Russian. That would be a Russian R. Can I show you? You see right there? See the... Well, no, that's written with a pi. But let me see. Let me see if I can find... Yeah, see how that is K-A-R?
Mm-hmm.
You say that... Well, K-A, it looks like a K-A-P, but...
The thing after the P
Kartoffel.
looks like an R.
Okay, there's a K.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a T, though.
Okay.
Right? K-A-R-T-O. And that's a PH. That's taken from Greek, right?
Yeah.
Which is pronounced like an F. And that's an E. You actually say that yeah. And that's an L. That's a lambda, basically, right? And I think that's a soft thing. Does that look like a little B?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. That just makes the L yeah instead of O. And is that like an H there?
It looks like it.
Yeah, that's an N, actually. And that's kind of like nui. That's like an I. It's like a B and an I, but you say it E or we, something like that. And that's yeah. Chipsy. With the taste. So means with. It would be cognate, I think, with con, C-O-N. You know, that kind of means with.
Yeah, like chili con carne.
Exactly right, with. But what you do with, you get a Latin or a Greek word that starts with a K sound, C spelled with in Latin. To get the equivalent in Eastern language, Eastern Indo-European, including the Slavic language, change the C to an S. Right? And so, you know, like how could they think Greek was the same as Latin, or fairly closely related to, because the equivalent is sim. Symphony sounds together.
You have the best eyelashes ever.
Well, thank you.
Yeah. I've never seen such good ones.
I never realized that, but my mom just said the nurses when I was born.
They're incredible.
They were saying, well,
they must make you tired having to lift them up.
Sometimes. That explains why I'm so sleepy these days.
Yeah.
Maybe it's the chemo. Anyway, that would be cognate with sim. Sympathy is something like feeling with. You see what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Symphony is sound with. It's a bunch of people. So it's either S-Y-N, or if it's a labial that comes after, it's S-Y-M. So synergy, right? Working together. Erg, that means work. Working together. I think that's taste. Kuso. Zeliano, something or other, that's green. Luke, that root means.
Oh, boy, I'm
onion.
So glad the sky is sunny. I think you might be right. We might have binged on food a little bit because it was rainy.
Oh, I think so. I'm not nearly as hungry today as yesterday, but I might still be burning calories from yesterday. I might be doing that for a week. Maybe. Na. So that's us, right? It's cognate like with uns in German.
Follow us on Facebook.
Yeah, exactly right. So this is Z. It's kind of like with too.
It could have
and
also
this
been
means
stressed.
to go, right? Do you see what I'm saying? It's go. So together is na. Out of that means to go. Facebook.com. Kultove Prazinki.
Whoops! I'm trying to wreck my case. You see how long James's eyelashes are? Very, very long.
My ears are long too.
No, they're tiny.
Yes, they are.
Tiny little ears and giant long eyelashes.